Toronto trying to hit the playoffs on a roll.
Well, hit the playoffs on a roll, and also for Sheldon Keefe, he's got a lot of options he needs to observe and look at to see what the combinations might be.
And he'll get it back again. Up top, he'll hand it off to Brody. Dadonov there to break it up, and here's Nick Paul. Onto the right wing for Dadonov in front, and Anderson steers that away from Paul on the redirect.
Appropriate pass by Nylander to Brody. He has nowhere to go. Nice little saucer, and then Paul drives to the net. He doesn't just make the pass and then wait to see what's going to happen.
Power plays combined had 2 shots on goal in the period. The penalty killers have 3, but here's Brown across, and that was whipped wide of the net by Anisimov as Logan Brown dished it off. Gives Anisimov the opportunity. Penalty done, the Leafs.
Anytime a guy wants to play goalie for you, you gotta give him a bone back. I mean, he was dressed to play.
There's a shot and scores. Zaitsev posted in against his former team. And the Senators have the icebreaker tonight.
So far across the blue line, as the Senators do a great job. Pinto keeps the puck alive, and then he bats it across, and Zaitsev is literally outside the dot on the blue line, so you're not going to see goals go in from that spot. Hutton's a big guy, Paul's a big guy, and when those two guys get in the eyesight of Anderson, he didn't see nothing.
Nick Paul's away, along with Connor Brown. A good penalty kill. Great move by Brown, and Anderson the stop. Brown nearly came up with a rebound, looking for the wraparound. Next point for Thornton will be number 20 on the season. Simmons trying to go hard to the net. Loose at the side. Comes back to Thornton. Muzzin fires. Scores! From Thornton, Jake Muzzin has the power play goal for Toronto.
This was a really good-looking penalty kill for Ottawa. They were giving nothing going on. But eventually, the second unit gets down the ice. Kerfoot does a good job of keeping it alive. And give the puck to Thornton, because if anyone's going to find someone and put the puck in their wheelhouse, it's going to be Joe Thornton. And he does that to Jake Muzzin.
Now the Leafs are killing a penalty, and Mitch Marner takes off along with Spezza. Spezza goes to the bench, and Marner hits the post, and that ricochets out of play. Marner comes close to a short-handed goal.
Maybe something that's helped him out a little bit.
There's a chance at the side of the net, and a backhand wide check from an angle, and Anderson comes across to make the save, and the Leafs get it out.
Take body, but a lot of good players can do a lot of damage with their stick. Good job by Brody. Pick that stick up.
And now Connor Brown, he's got a step, he's got a break, backhand, and Anderson to stop, look behind him. Another chance, and that puck is in. Austin Matthews was in behind Anderson, but it gets over the red line, and Connor Brown has a short-handed goal and his 21st of the year.
The 5th one, he blows right by Morgan Rielly, and Rielly does the right thing. He doesn't want to take a penalty, so he waits for Brown to go to his backhand, and then he angles him off. But the puck hits Anderson, and it sits there. And as Matthews comes back, he pulls the puck towards himself, and that allows Brown, who stops on the play. Rielly doesn't. He pivots out, and Brown stays on the puck, and he gets rewarded for it. Rielly has to take him off the play, jam the brakes on, and stay with him.
Rielly has trouble with it. Anisimov ties him up. Parker Kelly arrives on the scene. Here's Anisimov with Kelly. And Stutzla, and another penalty coming up against Toronto. That shot wide from an angle, and that one blocked away by Anderson. But is it in? And it is being ruled a goal for Parker Kelly. It will be his first National Hockey League goal.
But he knew he had scored. You could tell by the reaction. He was looking at the referee like, are you kidding me? I think this is in. And I think it was. And good job for Kelly. Oh yeah, that's a goal. In his first National Hockey League game. And sometimes guys like that who finally get their shot, the undrafted player, the hockey gods are looking down on him with a smile.
Ahead, pass Brandstrom and out. And here's Engvall with Kerfoot. Engvall trying to get it across in front. And Gustafsson got the left pad down on Alex Kerfoot.
Well, whoever they play, they're going to be a thorn.
Puck flip to the side of the net. Nylander front scores. John Tavares on a brilliant feed by William Nylander. And the Leafs get back within one.
Playing till the injury. When he came back, They inserted him on this second line. This is the line I think we're going to see start the playoffs. Tavares, I'm not sure if he nicks that puck out high. There was no high stick called. There's the Muzzin one. Does he nick that? I'm not sure. It goes down, but Nylander gets it, and it's always like if you're the goaltender, when a player goes in behind the net.
Bouncing puck on Batherson, playing in his 99th NHL game tonight. Kick back to the line. Branstrom fires it and whipped that one off the end glass, and it ends up out of play.
Another, and the Senators have done a good job in this second period by grabbing themselves a 2-goal lead as Branstrom unloads this thing, and it's short side, and Anderson gets a blocker save. And
played it off the boards, intercepted by Pinto, and now Brown comes up with it. He passes to Stützle, and that shot stopped by Anderson, or somebody in front, and Anderson covers up.
Chase it down, and that's what the Sens do. They put it in a good spot. Stützle puts pressure, and the puck gets turned over by the Leafs on a couple of occasions, and then all of a sudden Brown comes around the net.
There's Zoom steering it ahead. Josh Norris has Batherson and Tkachuk on the move. To Batherson, redirect, a rebound chance. Anderson with a couple of stops off Drake Batherson. It's cleared in a race for this. Brady Tkachuk got a step, fires that, and that looks like it hit right off the mask of Frederik Anderson. Anderson taking this one right off the mask, and it remains 3-2 Senators. Foligno with Tavares and Matthews after the successful penalty kill by Toronto. Looking for the tying goal. Austin Matthews. Muzzin has moved up. Jam play there and a chance. And Austin Matthews has scored. Number 41 as he rockets further ahead in the NHL goal-scoring race.
I don't know if anyone's going to get it off into the hands of Connor McDavid, but the Leafs finally get set up. They get moving around. Tavares attacks the net. And it's the one thing I think the Leafs want to start doing more of is don't try to be so pretty. Attack the net. And in doing so, there's some confusion around the slot area. And Matthews is going to step right into this thing, and he's got such a quick release. He's so fast at unloading that puck.
Checked by Brody. And for the third time this season, these two teams will go to overtime. So Gustafsson a 1-in, the 5th Senator to register a point against Toronto this year in a decision. And here comes Tkachuk. It's hits in front, scores! Josh Norris, 9 seconds in, and Ottawa will finish the season on a winning note.
You win the draw, you get the possession, he goes over the wall, and he goes to throw this, bank it back to Riley, and instead of Tkachuk chasing down Marner like Marner thinks he's going to, he doesn't. He peels back, and he reads the play that Marner's going to make back to Riley, and it's a smart one as he intercepts this and then lays it across to his partner there, Norris, who unloads it right away.